The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, CJ Prince.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
Considering this Hall of Lexus King ready for action.
Lexus King is the
firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
no end in sight to this exchange.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, he's in a bad spot right here.
Caught in a bad spot. To the throat. Going to the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Still going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here. Oh! And able to skirt around that attack. Ooh. Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Corey, Lexus King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Well, Lexus King's not just crafty, Cole. He's a hard guy to wear down. You're not going to get King with one big move. You have to keep attacking him, doing what you can to drain his endurance. Calf kick right on point.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
What a counter by Lexus. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Looks like that really got him there. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the sky.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
No, it's locked in.
Geez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Connected fully with that one. Lexus is being stalked. Dangerous situation. Flattened. Lexus' chances are dwindling.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time greats. Well, that was a great win. Hard-fought victory tonight. This superstar has everything to be proud of.
Oh, but wait, we've got some company. Well, they, on the surface at least, seem to be applauding tonight's winner, but perhaps a little surprise is our friend in the ring. Doesn't quite trust what he's seeing.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, CJ Prince.
Just look at this competitor, soaking it all in before the battle begins.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
Matchup about to get underway, and well, we got some company.
Well, this is going to serve as a major distraction. What does he want? Of course, all eyes of our competitors in the ring, staring fully at our new arrival at ringside, who's heading our way, Cole.
Yeah, Wade, get him a chair. Get him a chair so you're going to sit down and watch this matchup. I'm sure he's going to have some great words of wisdom for us.
Well, this should be very interesting indeed. Hopefully, he stays sat at our desk.
Can't focus on who's ringside, has to focus on the opponent in the ring. And I know, Wade, you're always happy to have company here.
Of course, great company, I might add, and they're obviously very interested in the outcome of this match. The question is, are they going to stay out of this match from now on?
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
And already the games have begun. Baiting your opponent, sowing seeds of doubt and confusion. It could prove very effective. Oh.
Lights out, DDT connects. Shoulders down, Canine predicament. Gets his shoulder up right before two. Way too early.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? Oh, simply devastating.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be neat.
Wow, what a shot. And finally over the top rope into the floor.
And immediately following it up now, wait a second. Heading over to our guest commentator, some words exchanged there.
And our commentator wasn't going to take that sitting down. Oh, no! That's not going to be good at all.
Well, now the action heading back into the ring.
Need to focus. And he's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Boom!
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Briggs getting carved and dissected.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And he turned it around. Josh managing to get some control back now.
Be a chance for Briggs to change the complexion of this match. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make...
Is this it? Is this the end? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Oh, kick right to the back.
The referee was out of position and paid for it.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. His body has to be racked with pain.
Been holding strong thus far.
Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything. A rope step. Tope con hilo.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. And he tosses him back in now.
He's starting to get up, but he might be put right back down. And now Briggs is being measured. Flattened. That could finish Briggs off.
Gonna set it up. All lined up. Outlook is bad for Briggs.
2 count. career. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, CJ Prince.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Unshakable focus and...
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He found that back, and I'm sure he's looking for a long drive here. Snapped with the back. Brutal, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Target acquired, and with all the time in the world, spear connects. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, CJ Prince.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick
And his
Williams.
from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chiseling carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
Matchup just about to get underway, and we've got some company here.
Oh, and it's your worst rival staring you down just when the match is about to start. What is their intention here? Regardless, massive distraction, and I think, Cole, they're heading to our commentary table.
Yeah, it could be, and I believe you might want to get up and show some respect here. You don't want to be caught in this crossfire. This is nasty.
Oh, please take a seat. Cannot wait to hear your thoughts on this one.
You know, this has to throw off a superstar in the ring, preventing them from concentrating at all in this matchup.
All I know is that the ref better keep a close eye on the superstar at ringside.
Well, you know, Corey, tensions have been rising for weeks now. Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake. Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
He's making his way to ringside now. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Wow, breathtaking, standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. This is turned into an absolute slugfest here.
Yeah, what a battle this audience is getting, and finally it seems some sense. Wait a second.
Where are they going?
Well, our guest commentator has decided to get involved, and that's a disqualification.
Yeah, the superstars are not happy. What a terrible way to end this match. Yeah, that completely derailed this match.
No, I'm not sure they wanted any help.
Able to parry that one.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Standing shooting star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
It's time! It's time! Walker with good timing on the reversal.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for dick.
Hey, Walker delivers a big home run. Oh, follows up with one more call. Nice density. The big quick match. Oh, it goes up.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now. Up and around. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker.
Momentum is running away from Walker.
Hank needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
What a Frankensteiner! He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has.
Uh-oh! Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Walker finally finding an answer to that old thought.
It's time for Walker to take advantage of a misstep and take it. Setting it up now. Looking to cut their opponent in half.
With a spear.
Does that finish Hank off?
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
It's the armbar, putting a ton of...
He submits. He taps out.
He is just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Uncorks an uppercut. And that right there is going to get this match thrown out. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look. prestigious NXT Championship being contested for in this matchup.
Some of the biggest names in WWE have held the NXT title in their career. Winning this championship is a sign of a rising star.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Taken down with that one. Kick right on point.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Smashed with the forward.
And it looked like Oba got caught hard by that.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
This is a good...
Way too... No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. If there's one current superstar who has the right to be cocky when the bell rings, it's Oba Femi. But I hope Oba's not too cocky in this one. The last thing the ruler should... Take on! Oh, my God! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Drop kick. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
This is his moment, and he is...
And heading up top.
Way too... From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. That'll cost some teeth.
Big clothesline.
Nicely done.
Adios.
This may be the change of moment.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, CJ Prince.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Hank Walker about to get wild. Honk, honk.
A college football star turned NXT security guard, turned full-fledged WWE superstar with multiple tag titles around the world. Hank Walker truly is a Renaissance man.
Cole, I don't think Hank would agree with you. Mostly because he doesn't know what Renaissance means or how to spell it.
A hungry Hank, ready to get his fill.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
He certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Hampstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Walker. And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT Champion, CJ Prince.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Before the bell. That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Big fight feel in the air here as this match for the NXT Championship gets started.
So many who have held this championship have gone on to become titans in this industry. The NXT title tells the whole world that you are here to stay and are going to leave your mark on the future of wrestling.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Some quick thinking from him right there. Ooh. And connects with the kick.
Oh, my God, to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
A merciless strike. Walker in a poor position.
Incredible Spanish fly.
Oh, my God. The moonsault. And now Hank is getting beaten down.
Walker is breaking down a bit.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Stops that offense from connecting. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
That could be the spark Hank was looking for.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Oh, what a right hook. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Boom. Man, they're really laying it into each other. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, ouch.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Guys truly, I need to know. When will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question.
Hey, Gardner delivers a big. Oh, God. Oh, body.
Flattened. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cover.
The champion retains.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
So much talent. I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And his partner, representing No Total Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
One thing Charlie Dempsey definitely learned from his dad was the love of old-school grappling.
Yeah, this kid is old school mean too. He doesn't messing around in the ring, man.
A blue blood pedigree with a regal approach to the game. But in the ring, Dempsey is straight up nasty and gritty. These two look like they were built in a machine shop. Hank and Tank are all grit, steel, and muscle. They don't care about the pomp and circumstance. For these two men, it is all about the fight.
Hard-nosed and always hungry for a win. Hank and Tank don't talk fancy or make excuses. They simply show up, throw hands, and leave it all. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Oh, he lands hard. Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy.
Calculating the next move here.
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart. Into a German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Carefully measuring their opponent. Ooh, he fends that off. Caught that and reversed it.
Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
From the top. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Look at this. This can't be good. Hurled away. He goes for the quick pin. And he breaks the cover.
What the pin attempt this early on. Shocked and landing hard.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Just clubbing down.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, he better start looking at his corner for relief here.
Into a German suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Through the clothesline. What impact!
He's just out of the way there.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Walker caught by surprise. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Ooh. Oh, man. Adios.
Hank went down in a heat.
Looking for the pin. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here are your winners, CJ Prince and Charlie Dempsey.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker.
A man who went from working security in NXT to winning the NXT Tag Team titles.
I gotta be honest with you, this guy gets so loud on the way to the ring, sometimes I try to call security on him.
And look at Hank. He's so excited. I gotta do it. Hook, hook. Oh, yes. Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. They're now propped up in the corner. And he retaliates.
Oh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh, look at this. An inverted scoop slam. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Nasty Stomp of the arm. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, Hank inflicting real damage here.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
This is turning into a brawl. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Look out!
Uh-oh.
Walker saw that coming.
Got them off their feet here.
Someone call a dentist.
Kick right in the stomach.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. It retaliates with a counter.
What is Hank thinking here?
Hellacious power slam.
Is it enough for Hank?
He kicks out somehow.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
One step ahead of Hank there.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. No, stops the count at two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Hank Walker.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
is an I Quit match. And is for the NXT Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
Doesn't get more impressive in the ring than Javon Evans.
Yeah, Javon has been listening to me, man. He's been working on developing that edge, that killer instinct.
An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
And he counters.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, damaging the knee there. Well-placed elbow fights that off. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Placed against the turnbuckles. What a drop kick. Heading to the top rope here. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault.
I know I'm biased, but it doesn't get hotter than an NXT crowd, man. They're rabid for this show, for the roster, for that experience, man. Nothing's like an NXT show.
Yeah, there's nothing like being at an NXT show. This is an incomparable atmosphere right now.
No! Refusing to give up here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
I can't imagine how they're feeling in this situation right now.
Counters with an attack on Evans. With an uppercut.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Adios. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Oh, man. We all just heard them say yes to quitting.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the NXT champion, CJ Prince.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
The champ is going to fight like a champ no matter what, even if his title is not on the line.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
Oh, no. Look out.
Not waiting a second longer. Bam! Boom! Lands the kick. Oh!
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Tilt-a-whirl arm arm drag. You're going to see the ref trying to get control here.
Yeah, but the official only had so much patience before they called the whole thing off.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway. These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Oh, man.
Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
It's going to all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
One kick connects.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Out-maneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
What a reversal by Trick. At last, Williams keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Trick needed in this match could have been that right there.
And now here's the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better.
Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Oh, big time blackjack.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Zips right in behind. Nice schoolboy there.
Kick out at one.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Absolutely blasted there.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. All lined up.
Spear connects. And Williams is out.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, CJ Prince.
Trick Williams just falling short.
Sometimes you do the whooping, and sometimes the whoopings get done to you. Williams will bounce back, man.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Picking up the poundwood here, and he's got that look in his eyes.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, turning that bat into a missile.
Oh, man. Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Now Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Boom!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, Jack delivered. Ugh, just punishing the arm.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
What a press. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Shaw, impact from that elbow, man.
Elbow drop. And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
I'm sure Oba Femi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Oba Femi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
Oh, I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Oba Femi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris to your advantage. Let Oba underestimate you. Let him think he holds all the cards. Then flip the script and strike when the moment's just right.
Champ is in agony here.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
In his onslaught, the challenger is going for it.
end was in sight.
Femi gonna set it up.
Oh, lift and toss.
Femi.
Fall from grace.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. My Lord! The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Femi with impressive
Take off.
driving the elbow down.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And what a push. The champ with the cover. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How on earth did that happen? Spinning the champ. This could be over.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Something's in store for him.
Choke slam. Planet. He's climbing to the top.
Taking flight.
Thunderous splash connects.
Oh my gosh. Oh, an uppercut. It was very European. And Femi is going full tilt here.
It is all Femi right now.
My God.
Oba has got that intense look in his eyes.
The pop-up and the fall from grace. Championship on the line. This could be it.
The referee clearly out of position. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Oba Femi.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.